to whom all praise is due, the Lord of all the worlds. Allah, the creator of all things. Allah, the revealer of all truth. Allah, the sender of all prophets, we thank him. For Moses and the Torah, we thank him. For Jesus and the gospel, we thank him. For Muhammad and the Holy Quran, and may the peace and blessings of the one God be upon all of his worthy servants. It is on behalf of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan that I extend to you the greeting words of peace as we begin this new year. In the language of Arabic, we say, Assalamu alaikum. These words in English only mean peace be unto you. All across America and the world, you'll find that there were people who will hold up their two fingers, representing peace. For peace is an attribute that each and every one of us is born to strive to achieve. Uncle Bobby first asked that I share just a few seconds with you. We'll be back a little later to solidify the fact that the reason we are here on January the 1st of 2015 is that in response to the murder of our brother and son, Brother Oscar, on January the 1st, 2009, that people gathered together in the name of unity, peace, freedom, justice, and equality. It is my privilege to stand here with these great young men, the family of Oscar Grant, the friends of Oscar Grant, because when that moment occurred, most of us did not know each other, those that consider ourselves activists in this work. We met Oscar through what an enemy did to him. But let's be clear, in movements across the country, you see a banner that says, Black Lives Matter. And some wondered, why didn't it say that about everybody? Well, I think white lives mattered to white people before this movement began. I think the Latino lives mattered to Latino people before this movement began, and that's nothing against you. In fact, every people are bound by the nature in which God has created us to love ourselves. It is our brother, the Reverend Jeremiah Wright, who would often declare that we are unashamedly black. So we should not be frightened to say of ourselves, nor worried about what anybody thinks when we say Black Lives Matter. Now, it has to matter enough. My brother said, come on up here. In introducing why you didn't see him at court all the time, he said that he felt, in essence, that if he sat in there, Johannes Messerly's life was threatened. Something like that. And I understand, because I sat there feeling the same way. Well, why is that? You see, those that have taken our lives only respect you when they know that you are willing to protect your life. They need to know that the hand that they raise, I got hands too. That the feeling of threat that they claim to have felt, that we feel threatened too. So when Cookie said she doesn't know who to call, it's because the respondents to her call can be as threatening as the reason you made the call. So we're very clear, and we want that the world should know and understand that we are growing to love ourselves. That if you harm one, you've harmed all. That if you attack one, you've attacked all. And that whenever one of us come under threat, that all of us are willing to stand for freedom, for justice, for equality, in whatever term that means. Remember the founding fathers of this country. They declared things like, Give us liberty or give us what? Yeah. See, somebody got to speak that way. Yeah. Somebody has to feel that way. Yeah. And somebody has to be willing to fight that way. Yeah. That's why I will always respect these young men. They didn't have to sit in court. I knew how they felt because I know how I feel whenever one of us is unjustly taken from this world. Somebody has to know that the one that was lost was loved. Yeah. And love is demonstrated in an action, not in a word. So family, God willing, we'll see you in a few minutes. Give these great young men a big round of thanks and applause for showing brotherhood, for showing their love, and for being willing to go the extra mile to ensure justice. May Allah bless and keep you all. Assalamu alaikum.